Today we're going to build the faith ring. Now this is part of my Genesis collection of rings, which I spoke of in an earlier video. This is another design, the second one that I will be showing you in this video, and it is based on faith. So come along with me, let's build the ring. I'm going to let you watch how this ring is built, and if you have any questions, please type them in the comments. But I just want to tell you a little story about faith. Now, faith is being sure of what you hope for and certain of things you don't see. I think all of us can be honest with ourselves and realize that even getting through this life takes a certain amount of faith. But in the end, our faith has to be rooted in something that is true, that is good, that is honoring, that is peaceful, and that is loving. And so my faith is in Scripture, in the Holy Bible, and the one who created it all. And there are a few instances in Scripture where it says, by faith, Abraham, such and such and such, by faith, and it goes through a list. And the answer was by faith for all of these things that happened and transpired. And it also says that the Creator, the Most High, gives us a measure of faith. So that one's baffled me a little bit. So faith is not an iron will decision. He gives us a measure of faith in which we are to exercise. And I think we can grow our faith by asking Him to. But when you ask that question, be ready, because your faith will grow through trial typically. How can you have faith when you have all of your needs met? What are you having faith in? You don't really have a need. So therefore, your faith doesn't really grow. But if you ask for your faith to grow, be certain that there will be some kind of trial. There will be some kind of event. There will be some kind of thing that pops up because He wants you to be faithful. He wants you to experience that kind of faith, to truly rely on Him for all of your needs, which is not an easy thing to do, especially in our modern culture. We're told that there's only things that exist are sight, smell, taste, touch, and those are the only things we can experience. But as a believer, I know, and many others do as well, that there is a spiritual side to this realm, to this world, to us, in fact, which is possibly even more real than our sight, sound, taste, smell, and all of our physical senses. This ring is called faith because the gap between the bands is bridged, and you have to have faith that it's going to hold, because on the other side is this beautiful gem. On the other side of that gap that you have to traverse is this hug, is this warm hug, and it's not going to let you go, just as this bezel will not let this gem go. So the faith over the gap is our safety, is our security, but you have to go over the gap. You have to jump the faith gap in order to experience the beautiful existence on the other side.